Hi, welcome all. I am Gautam from MG Wealth Day Trading. So, as we have mentioned today morning, so we have updated the watch list for what we are maintaining for our today intraday trade. So, let's see how the stocks have performed and see how it is retraced in the volume profile range. Okay. So, this is RO Pharma. So, first we insert the volume profile for yesterday's range. So you can clearly see the profile is a P type profile. Okay. So the market opened below the value area, and it went on above the yesterday's high. So this 45 minutes of trading is known as the initial range balance. So we would say it is a IRB. So this is the IRB period. So afterwards it can't go further up, so it retraced back to the value area low. So I am marking the value area low, and this is the POC level, and this is the value area high. So uh, market retraced back up to the value area low, and there made a, so the market made a rejection there. So we should wait for this rejection, and we have taken the trade here around 678 or 79. At this point, the ATR value is 5. So you can clearly see the ATR value is 5. So we should maintain up to 7 to 10 point stop loss, and we can wait for the target up to 14 to 20 points. But we have exited at 10 to 14 points because the yesterday's high there is also a rejection made here. So we took a trade at 780. We booked the profit at 690, 692. So here the market went further up, but this is the safety purpose, so we can so anyone can exit their half of their quantity here, and they can trail their stop loss where they have taken the first trade, or they can trail the stop loss using the ATR values. Okay, so let's see next stock. So next stock is the GNFC. So first of all, we insert the volume profile for the yesterday's trade range. Okay, so in this profile, so today the market opened inside the value area high and low. So this is the value area high, this is the value area low. Market opened inside it. The initial balance in this stock is, it went above the yesterday's range, but it retraced back suddenly to the range. I draw the level. So this is the value area high. So why I am marking this level means, so I mark exact value area high. This is the exact value area high, but this range is the value area high, which is very nearer to the POC. So I am drawing this range. So market retraced back to this level and made a strong rejection. So if you would have taken this, we have taken this trade and we maintain the stop loss of 5 points only, because this is, we are taking at a high price. So we are taking at the high price, and we should maintain a smaller stop loss and the smaller target. So we exited at around 7 to 8 points. So this is also a profitable trade only. Okay, so always maintain the stop loss. If you are confident with your trade, trail the stop loss. So don't remove the stop loss. Okay, and when you are trading at the initial 1 hour or 1.5 hours, so always book your profit quickly, and make sure you maintain the stop loss. Okay, so the next stock is a Jindal Steel. So let's draw the yesterday's volume profile. So this stock open inside the value area like the GNFCs and Aro Pharma, and the initial balance is as always above the yesterday's high, and it came back to the value area low. But in this stock, we have a volume cluster just below the value area, so we should mark this volume cluster strongly. So we have waited for this price. So we have waited the stock to retrace to subdue this price, but the stock didn't came, but it went upwards to the day's high, today's high. So we consider this as a sideways zone. So you can mark this place when if the market in the Monday open here or open anywhere and retraces this level, you can take the long trade by maintaining the stop loss. Okay. So we have not taken trade in the Jindal Steel. So the next stock is the Laurus Labs. Yesterday the Laurus Labs is traded up and we are marking the volume profile. So today market opened inside and went up. So the initial balance is very high, and you can see the volume, both volumes are very high, and the market retraced up to 540 to 560, almost 4 to 5%. So we should avoid these kinds of trade, because if the initial balance is more than 4-5%, then the market always tend to be in a sideways after the initial balance range. So there is no trade in this stock. So the next stock is the LIC Housing Finance. So let's draw the volume profile for the yesterday's range. So this stock open inside the volume profile and it came down from the POC. So you can see, watch it clearly. So this is the value area low. So you can mark this place, and this is the POC. So this is the POC. So market came down and retraces back to the POC and suddenly got rejected. So we should mark these kinds of places. So we can sell from here also, because the market opened inside the value area and came down to the value area low and retraces back to the POC and fall down. But in this trade, it is an initial balance time. So there is a large volume trade. It has been trading in the stock. We should wait for the retracement of the stock. So this can go upwards also. So we have to wait up to the stock got rejection like this, and this is the strong rejection happened here. So this is we have sold LIC Housing Finance here. So at this point the ATR value is very low, almost 1.5 only, 1.5 points. So we have maintained 3 point stop loss and we trialed the stop loss. We booked almost 6 to 7 points in this trade. Okay. So let's see what happened to the Nifty today. So Nifty, as we already know, today the Nifty fall down almost 200 points in the opening period. So we should avoid these kinds of gap down and gap up days, because most of the time, if the stock is in the gap down or gap up more than 100 or 200 points, the Nifty will be in a sideways only during this period. Okay, and today is a Friday after the expiry day. So after the expiry day, the Friday, always it will be in a sideways only. So most in rare case scenario, it will go up or down. So it is always in a sideways action only. Okay, that's it for the today. We have taken almost 5 stocks. In this 5 stocks, we have booked 3 stocks of profit. So if you want any stocks or if you have any queries regarding the volume profile or in the Nifty chart, Nifty analysis, if you want anything, write in the comment section, or you can contact us. I have given the number in the description box. So trade safely, always trail the stop loss or always put the stop loss. Don't forget or don't omit the stop losses. Okay, all the best for your future trade. Thank you.